Chicago's #1 news, you're watching ABC7 Eyewitness News.
And a very good evening to you. Welcome to this Eyewitness News Update.
The weekend started with some gusty wind, a little bit of rain, but Halloween is looking great. Phil Schwartz is here now with the ABC7 AccuWeather forecast. Phil.
Hey, Karen and Ravi. Yeah, we almost hit 60 degrees today, at least officially at O'Hare. Tomorrow for Trick or Treat will be a few degrees cooler. At 3 p.m. it'll be about 54. Skies will become mostly sunny to mostly clear as we head into the evening. And if you're still trick or treating around 7 o'clock, temperatures down into the upper 40s, but still not that bad, especially compared to the chilly weather that's coming our way. Still 56 in Lincolnshire and in Skokie, 56 at O'Hare, and 57 for you folks in Crystal Lake. You can see most of the clouds now south and east of the city, and those will continue to diminish as we head through the evening. There's the high today, 59 degrees, some 3 degrees above average, and early in the day we did pick up 0.04 of an inch of rain. So overnight tonight, mostly clear skies, temperatures only dipping into the low to mid 40s. Then the cold front comes through. There will be a brief period where we have a fair amount of clouds, but then we'll see the skies clear. High temperatures tomorrow, mid 50s. Enjoy that while you can, because I think we'll see frost early Monday. Most places right down around the freezing mark early Monday. And then as we get into Monday afternoon, nothing better than the upper 40s. Next 3 days, you can see how that cooling trend will continue in to Tuesday. So the forecast tonight, seasonably chilly, lows of 37 to 46. Highs tomorrow, 53 outlying areas, 58 here in the city. Just a few degrees cooler than today. Here's your extended outlook, and yeah, it's going to be chilly throughout all of next week. Could even be a few sprinkles or flurries on the day Thursday, but most of the week chilly but dry. Ravi.
Phil, thanks very much. One person is hurt at the Metro station in Jefferson Park. Metro saying that the person was hit by a train shortly after 1 this afternoon. The circumstances surrounding this issue are not yet known. The person was taken to a hospital, and we are working to find out how they are doing.
And the mother of a 4-year-old boy killed over Labor Day is pleading with the public for help. Michael Moultrie Jr., known as MJ, was getting his hair braided in a Woodlawn apartment when bullets shattered a window next to him, striking the young boy in the head. And Chicago police say the boy and his family were not the intended targets. Today, his mother, Angela Gregg, and city leaders announced their reward for information leading to the arrest and conviction of MJ's killer is now at $25,000.
Nothing. So I stand here with the families of other mothers who have had their children slain in the city. It's unreal what's happening to our children here. So we're coming to you as mothers, as fathers, as parents, as sisters, as brothers, and asking you to help us seek justice for my son, MJ.
Anyone with information is asked to call the Chicago Police tip line at 312-746-7330.
The National Hockey League is expected to meet with former Blackhawks player Kyle Beach this weekend. League officials requesting to meet with him and the former general manager of the Hawks on the sexual assault investigation. Kyle Beach is accusing former video coach Brad Aldrich of sexually assaulting him during the 2010 season. Brent Sopel, who was part of that championship team, is supporting his former teammate, and he says he spoke up to team management about it in 2010.
What happened to Kyle Beach should never happen to any human being. We were told it was going to get taken care of. So when you're told something like that is going to get taken care of, you believe, you.
The Chicago Blackhawks say they will keep working with the league through this investigation. And streets will be closed and security increased when the Kyle Rittenhouse trial begins Monday in Kenosha. The Antioch teen is charged with killing 2 men and wounding another during unrest last summer, this following the police shooting of Jacob Blake. Rittenhouse says he shot the men in self-defense. The Kenosha County Sheriff's Department says there will be an increased police presence around that courthouse.
There are now 5 proposals on the table for the one casino license being offered in Chicago. Our Evelyn Holmes looks at the proposed locations.
Could a casino be in the cards for the city's South Loop neighborhood after Chicago's dealt a full house of gambling proposals to consider? After having lived in the area for 26 years, Nathalie McGinnis certainly hopes not.
This was supposed to be a community for families and and socializing, and I think it's going to take away from that.
This vacant 62-acre site near Roosevelt and Clark, known as the 78, is one of 2 locations proposed by Rush Street Gaming, which already owns Rivers Casino in suburban Des Plaines. The developer floated a second possible site near the McCormick Place Lakeside Center.
So I can't say that I'm surprised that they're looking to put a big money maker there for tax revenue.
There are other players in the Chicago casino game. Bally Corporation wants to set up shop at the old Chicago Tribune Publishing Center at the corner of Chicago and Halsted, or at the McCormick Place Truck Marshalling Yard, which is near the old Michael Reese Hospital site near 31st and DuSable Lakeshore Drive. And Hard Rock International submitted a bid for an undisclosed single site months after they opened the casino in Gary, Indiana, and got permission to break ground on another casino in Rockford, Illinois. All the projects are proposed and were submitted by Friday and are now in or around downtown, but they could face some major hurdles. Still, Mayor Lori Lightfoot remains optimistic about the odds of a new casino, saying in a statement, the submission of bid responses represents a major step toward the thoughtful development of a casino resort that uplifts our businesses, employs and empowers our residents, and encourages tourism, which means a big boost for Chicago, which could use the revenue to help plug future budget shortfalls as pension and other municipal costs increase. This is what happens next. There will be a review committee made up of a cross-section of city departments that will make a recommendation to the mayor. The mayor will then make her decision with city council approval. That should happen in the next few months. Reporting from Chicago South Loop, Evelyn Holmes, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Evelyn, thanks very much. Giving people much more than sweet treats this Halloween weekend. Volunteers with Christmas in the Wards, the Chicago Football Classic, and Black Men United handing out food and coats, PPE, appliances, and so much more, all happening this morning at Metcalf Park. The giveaway was to support families in the 3rd and 4th wards impacted by the pandemic. Cook County Board President Tony Preckwinkle and other elected officials on hand to help with today's efforts.
Right on the heels of Halloween is the Day of the Dead. Like many events, celebrations for it have been canceled over the last year because of the pandemic. But as Mayor Kawash shows us, this year, at least one celebration is back and people are loving it.
It's a sense of culture that people really missed during the pandemic, but now a proper celebration returns here to Unity Junior High in Cicero. Families coming together, and art like this made by the students is just part of what makes Day of the Dead so special.
It's a sense of normalcy, right? Like, look at all these people here with us. I mean, it's awesome.
That sense of normalcy brought back by a longtime tradition in Mexican culture. A tradition this community chose to celebrate virtually last year because of the pandemic.
I enjoyed so much. It's time to get with the family. The little kids, they love it.
The festivities returned in style to Unity Junior High. Mariachi bands, traditional food, and creative art in the form of hairless dogs made by students and families.
It's a collaboration between family, between teachers, students, in order to do some artwork to celebrate their cultures.
Dia de los Muertos is a holiday meant to celebrate the lives of loved ones who are no longer here.
It's the time of the year when you pretty much make something special for your family that has passed away. And I think that, just remembering those memories, it's something that, touches your heart.
After battling the hurdles of a pandemic, people in this community are just happy to celebrate their culture together again and teach future generations about these traditions.
Very good thing to do as a family and to learn, for people, like I said, that don't know about our culture, and for the kids more than anything to learn.
In Cicero, Mayor Kawash, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Mayor, thanks very much. Well, it was a doggone good time in Streeterville this morning, where the Museum of Contemporary Art hosted its annual Halloween costume contest. Again, let's let the pictures do the talking here. Dozens of dogs, look at this, parading around in their best holiday outfits while the owners enjoyed some food and some drinks. That's a good one. They're all great.
Lots of hot dogs as well out there.
Of course.
Well, remember, you can get the news anytime right here on our website or news app.
And Eyewitness News is back with us tonight on ABC7 after the Penn State-Ohio State game. Please join us then.